Welcome everyone. This is game one of a series of 5. So first to 3 move on. We're doing a 10, 15, 15. St. Mary's Rock. Here we go. I'm trying to do. Boys are pumped up. They know what's on the line. And the puck is dropped. We got Rhett moving with it. Crosses it over. Gets tripped. Bodie's on it. Kyle's going for a skate back. Kyle's going. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Take the puck. Bodie's there, moves it up to Kyle, passes it over to Rhett, who takes it for a skate, plays it deep. Crummer's on the puck, passing it over to Ashton, over to Sherwood, who takes a shot, just goes wide. Crummer's on it, Posthumous on, digging, Ashton's on the puck. Back to Sherwood, who takes another slap. Love it. And it's going to hit Ashton. Ashton's on it again. Brings it in deep. Pressures. Boys are coming out hard. Posthumous taking a look who's behind them. Simon sends it in deep. Lincoln's going for a centering pass. Posthumous skating off. 73s get a little rush, and they're doing a change, and Simons passes it around. Kyle's on the puck. 8 minutes left on the clock. Passes it up to Jennings, who's on a rush. Johnson's on the puck. Bodie's out front. Charles on the puck, needs help. Goes around. Anderson steps up. Centering pass, loose puck out front. Unable to get a stick on it. Nico takes a shot from the point. Steps up. Shoots again. Loose puck out front. Do the music. So Lauren is down there if you want to sit with her and she can show you, but I'll show you in just a second when we pause here. Kyle takes a shot. So anytime it stops, you just press it, and then to unstop it, like I'm going to play Eye of the Tiger next, like I kind of just think. And there's the same. So you press it, it will play. And you see up here, you can stop it by pressing that or by pressing this again.
How do you know what song you play?
It should change colors afterwards. Just give me 1 second.
It's not letting me do this.
Okay. And then like down here, you can just look at different songs.
So the songs that are red, you have.
Just wait till maybe come up after first, and like at 6 minutes, and then I'll explain it to you. All right, boys and girls.
Set up in the app.
Oh, I sent it to her. I texted it to her.
Check the way that she will let her know.
Oh, okay. Sorry to the viewers there, so we don't have anyone able to do the stats right now. Avy's on the puck, bringing it in. Crummer sends it in, Caution is on it. Drops on, we're doing a center line change there. 6 minutes left. Plenty of time for the boys to settle in here. It's going to be offside. On the puck, trying to pass it up. Anderson intercepts over to Jennings. Simons has the puck. Centering pass, nobody there. Thompson's on the puck. Nico's trying to get a shot off, just gets intercepted before he gets there. Centering pass, Jennings does a backhand, and nice pressure from St. Mary's. Seconds left in the first period. Miles tries to pass it over to Keller. Kyle's on the puck. Nice pass over to Tucker. Kyle takes it. Left in the first period. Kyle's on the puck. Davies on the puck, goes behind the net, has a look over to Keller. Unable to keep it on his stick, and it's still in our zone. One beat, and nice back check. Brett's on the puck. .673s are able to get it out. Thompson's going for a look and looking for a call, but no call, unfortunately. Looks like it's going to be an icing. Nope. Nico's having a look at the line change. Drop hanging back. Anderson's back there for support. St. Mary's trying to get it out. Anderson's going to go for a rush. He's got two. frustration, Sherwood goes for a rush. Still got the puck. Kyle comes in. Trying to pass it over to LJ. Gets intercepted. Sherwood dangles over to Simons, who passes it around to Jennings. We have Johnson out front. Oh boy. Far side is what 73s are saying. Nice pass over to Bodie. Kyle picks it up. Shot and a save. .33 seconds left in the first period. Oh boy, I keep hitting the too many buttons. Rhett's on the puck. Loose puck out front, 16 seconds left. Seconds. And first intermission. Okay. So at the bottom I kind of like categorize them. So really good saves. These are just like, I would just pick one. It doesn't really show you what you played. This is requests from the boys, but every time there's a goal, it's in here. Okay, so then that gets the goal, and then they like do a walk through before the puck comes. Besides that, you just pick anything. So when this is done, you can stand beside me and do it for one if you want to.
What is your dream one?
Just when I originally coded them. Let's do this. Right off the hop. Kyle's on it again. Over to Posthumous. Sends it back up to Kyle. It's going to be icing. Got it. No, offside, sorry. Nice. Nico's on the puck, having a look, trying to send it up to Rob. Over to Rob. Shot and loose puck. That's cleared. Nice back check by Simons. Rob putting the pressure on. Over to Rob. Minutes on the clock. It is at 10:15. Back over to Kyle. We're hoping he gets one here. We need a goal. Obvious, but It'll give us a little bit of breathing room. Jennings takes the shot. Glove save. Sherwood on him. Anderson's going to have a look. Got lucky on that one. Great save by St. Mary's. Not sure what was being yelled here. Nice work, back check by Bodie. Jennings on the puck. St. Mary's gets it down. Got to move, Rhett's on it. Avi's on it. Boys, we got a pass. Oh boy, we're running into their players. St. Mary's is going to settle here. Right off his stick. So 2-0 with 12 minutes. No cheering from our fans here either. All right, St. Mary's, let's go. Takes the shot, good pressure, game's still on, keep it in their end. Anderson takes another shot. Hushman back to Anderson, who takes another shot. Krummer gets a stick on it, but I'm unable to get it out. Oh boy. Quiet crowd, lots of parents starting to cheer. We need to give them a little bit of hype here. Get back on our game. Still plenty of time left. Pressure, we got to keep it here. Missing one of our defensive players, so we do have one shortage changing things up. But this team can do it, turn it around. Great pressure and shot from Parkinson and Keller there. It's going to be icing, so we'll go back to our zone. P1 there. Jenny's going to slow it down. Maybe we put too much wax on our tapes today. Oh, there's going to be a penalty. St. Mary's is going to go on a power play.
So power play, yep.
Johnson taking the face off. We have Thompson pushed to the forwards for this one. Avey sends it in deep. Posthumous on it. Nico keeps it in. Steps up. Loose puck. Goes side. Good pressure. Minute 40 left. Oh, somebody lost their stick. Boschum is on it. Thompson's going in hard. Sherwood's on it. Plays it back down. Boschum is along the boards. And they get it out. St. Mary's going to take some time to reset here. Minute 10 left in the power play. Sherwood's going to have a look. Over to Rhett, to Kyle. Still can't get it out. We got to take some time here. 49 seconds left. I have a good feeling coming up. So their tactic is go to Kyle for sure. We got to use our other outlets. Here we go. We got some players here. Let's go. Parkinson on the puck. It's at his feet. Down to Sherwood's going to take a slap shot. 5 seconds left. Nice pressure there from the boys. Back to Anderson. Takes another shot. Loose puck. 6:41 left in the second period. Nice pressure back from Everett. Four goals the same way. Just over halfway. That's right. time, Holly. We got to pump them up. Yep, here we go. Left in the second period. Nice. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second period. We have Rock taking the face-off. Thompson sending it over to Keller. Good pressure, back over to Keller. Gain possession of the puck here, boys. There we do. One-on-one here. 2-on-1. Changing goalies. All right, here we go. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. Has the puck, passes it up, Posthumous on it, Jennings having a look, and they're just playing deep, deep, deep. Nice save. Gotta get it out. Wait, I don't know. We gotta change our habits.
That was a weird angle.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very unusual what is happening to the Rock. stamina of our team is what has kept us alive. We can play hard the whole game. So they do have potential. St. Mary's does like to come from behind. For the viewers at home, it is 7-0 for our visitors today. Not in our favor that we wished or hoped for. Last minute of play in the second period. It's going to be icing. Sherwood's going to go for a skate. Rops on it. Over to Jennings. Jennings has got it. Avi's got the puck, sends it in deep. Jennings goes for a skate. And 7 seconds left. And it's just like a full song. I think I played that last time, so let's do it. Maybe turn it down, we need our team. We want the coach to tell them something that they can hear. puck out front. Knocked down by Sherwood. Loose puck out front, hitting skates. Crummer's got it. Tries to get it over to Tucker. Sent out. Crummer's on it. Tucker's got the puck. Has a look. Miss. 13 minutes left. We need people on D as much as we need goals. 40 seconds. I haven't read all the tiebreaker rules at home, but I'm sure 7 goals against means we really want to win our next 3 games. Good news is this is game number 1. Thompson's got the puck, passing it over, having a look, over to Simons, who sends it to Johnson, who goes down the middle and gets tied up. Battle, I hear battle, battle, battle. Over to Crummer, passes it over to Bodie. Lots of fans here cheering us on today. Avey over to Keller. Our boys are back on their feet. Over to Parkinson. And Crummer's going for a skate. Sherwood's got the puck. Has a look over to Keller. And it's offside. 11 minutes and 15 seconds. You can turn it up on the side if you think. Yep. Farmer trying to get it over to Parkinson, but gets intercepted. Playing hard. Avey, it seems as though our boys have warmed up. Over to Parkinson. He's got Keller. Lost his stick, so he had to go back. Gotta step up. Sherwood's on him. Rebound. Parkinson sends it out. And we got Kyle Sherwood Sherwood with the puck. Posthumous on the puck. Over to Simons, takes a shot, goes wide. Nice pass over to Simons, over to Jennings. Goes through. Come on, Jennings in there. Yay! 9 minutes and 12 seconds.
Here we go.
Here we go. We just gotta quiet them down. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. All right, Rock. So I think the goal was by Jennings. We have 9 minutes left in the third period. Along the boards, 73, send it down. Anderson's on the puck. Over to Keller. Over to Parkinson. Try to get it back to Kyle. Somebody for a shot. Parkinson's back on it. Over to Thompson. Sends it back in along the boards. And Parkinson keeps it in. Plays it deep. Trying to get a centering pass. He needs help. Back to Thompson. Sends it back down and around. Parkinson has it. Centering pass, but got tripped and no call. Bodie's on him. It's going to be icing. Good music, Jay. 8 minutes left. Looking for a minute, a goal a minute. All right, here we go. Sherwood's gonna take, oh, he tried. My favorite is Sherwood's slap shots. Have you seen it before, Jay? It's unbelievable.
One time in the tournament, I was here and he took his slap shot and scored. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's quite spectacular. He hit his own player today, would hurt. He's super, yeah. 7 minutes and 44 seconds left. Ashton's got the puck over to Tucker. It's on the net. Crummer gets it. Tucker's out front. Back over to Everett. He's going for a rush. And AV. Nice D by AV. Sends it back in. Everett's going to go for a skate. Needs some fresh legs. Jennings comes out, and so does Kyle. Kyle keeps it in. Everett's trying to go off. Kyle takes a shot and save. Seven minutes left on the clock. Thompson has it. And over to Anderson. 6 minutes and 43 seconds left. Over to Simons. Back to Jennings. He's got Nico with him. Sends it up to Nico. It's going to be icing. And St. Mary's going to get a face-off in their zone. 6 minutes and 23 seconds, and a score of 7-1. Let's go, Rock! Sorry to the viewers, got a little excited. Okay, here we go.
Did you have it off the entire
I don't
time?
know. Sherwood just take a slap. Sends it in deep behind the net. We have a score of 7-1 with 6 minutes left here in the third period. Miles keeps it in, but it just gets pushed out. Nico cheering on his... Drop sends it in. Bodie tries to get his stick on it. He does, but just doesn't get in. Great work by Rock. We are definitely tiring out the other team, but we got a big catch-up to gain from. Nice save by Elliott. Tucker on the puck. Loose puck out front. Somebody is on top of my son. He gets up. What? I know. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. Jennings takes the face off. Thompson's on it. Takes the shot. Push it in. Push it in. Somebody get it in. Crummer plays it down deep. And it's a nice icing call for us, so we get another face-up. Off, pass back to Nico. Anderson steps up and it does stay in somehow off the boards. Works in our favor, but Elgin gets it out. Nico steps up. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Anderson's on the puck. It's going to be a penalty to Elgin-Thames. What is that? Oh, that's so good. 20 seconds left, and St. Mary's is going to go on a power play. Elgin-Thames gets it out. Miles has a little spill. He gets up, he's okay. Kyle passes it over to Bodie, who goes for a skate. And Elgin sends it back down deep. I don't know how that didn't go in again, but luck is not in our favor tonight. Slap shot, please. 54 left on the power play. All right, Johnson wins the face-off. Oh, wow! 54 seconds left. All right, Anderson takes a shot from the point and drops on the puck. Thompson steps up and Thames gets it out. Seconds left on the power play. Waved off, penalty is out. Last minute of play in the third period. We haven't ever been in this situation. Maybe just a somber song. I don't know. Whatever you think. I trust you.
What song would I do?
Maybe you could do Run This Town. Nice save. Something not nice to Bodie, gave him a little push, and great one, St. Mary's. 5 seconds, got a goal, make it 7-2. All right, Rockford enter the game. Tough loss for the boys, but game one, if there's any group that can do it, it's this group. Game well played. don't know. Next game is